Hi, I am so excited to be here today with Daniel Chazad, the developer and designer of our new brand for Illuminous Marketing. So, welcome, Daniel. I'm so happy that you're here with us today.
Hi, Gwen. It's good to be with you.
And so, a few months ago, I approached Daniel and asked him if he would help us reimagine the Illuminous brand and bring it in line with some of our current values and um, really the culture that we're trying to facilitate and create on the team. And some of those values were just exuding a positive brand, motivational, aspirational, imaginative. And so Daniel walked us through a lot of really great exercises. And what we're really excited to do right now is to talk to you, Daniel, about some of your process. So why don't you take it away and tell us about the process that we went through to develop the new Illuminous marketing brand?
Yeah, thanks. So, yeah, as you mentioned, a lot of those characteristics that define Illuminous were just really attractive to me as a designer to begin with. I'm like, these are the dream tools you get to work with because everything from your mission, your vision, your core values really spoke to me, and I think really spoke and breathed a lot of life into the brand itself. So we started the process with really getting a lot of that information from you, doing a branding exercise where we got the whole team involved and we really defined all of the characteristics of the brand. What is the brand? And what are some of those words that are associated with the brand? So, like you said, aspirational, adventurous, imaginative. And what are words that are not associated with it? What is the brand not? So, between that exercises where we help to define sort of the tone and personality of the brand and sort of where it falls in the spectrum. So, how far is it, creative versus technical, or inclusive versus, exclusive and limited. So a lot of that really created a lot of word associations and character associations with the brand that really ruled me throughout the whole branding process. So as we were working on the logo and the different brand characteristics, those words were really guiding it. So yeah, I can speak to the logo itself and how they'll shape the logo if you like.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just wanted to say that I remember that was a couple of months ago. So it seems like it was a long time ago. But when you're talking about it, I remember going through that process, and it was really a great team exercise to all be on the same page about where we all saw the brand going, and those scales, those sliding scales of how much is it creative, how much is it, these other things. That was a really great exercise for all of our team members to do together. So
Yeah, and
yeah,
I think
let's go through oh, sorry, go ahead.
I no, and I think those gave you they sort of helped confirm a lot of things that maybe you already knew. A lot of you already knew about the brand, but aligned you even further.
Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with that. Yeah, so walk us through the logo.
So yeah, let's talk about the logo itself. So the logo is it's a number of things. It plays off of positive and negative spaces, and which is created by light and illumination. So that one was sort of a no-brainer in terms of trying to work with that style. And then a lot of those, again, those characteristics that we talked about, really made me think of like an exclamation mark. So the logo itself is an exclamation mark created out of positive and negative spaces that also is a light bulb with radiating light rays coming from it. So we wanted to exude a lot of happiness, a lot of feelings of positivity, but also creativity as well. The word mark itself, we wanted something that was clean, modern, and but also very creative. So while it trades some of like the perfection that you would see in like super standard sans serif fonts for something that's a little bit more geometric, humanist, and a little bit more playful and plays with a lot of contrast, creates a lot of movement. So together, we think it's a fun, modern brand that represents what Illuminous is all about.
Yeah, we're so happy with it. And I think it was somewhat unintentional, but also the negative and the positive space make a little bit of a rainbow too, which I'm totally happy with as a as a point too. But I love
I
I
remember
just
you saying, I got my rainbow.
Yes, it looks like a rainbow. It has an exclamation point, has like sun rays. It's all the things that I was envisioning for it. So I'm very, very happy with it. And I love the font that you chose as well. I really like the transitions. There's probably a technical design term for it, but some of the transitions between the A, for instance, between the side and where the A makes the loop. I just think that it is a really cool, different font.
Yeah, I think so too. It's really fun.
Yeah. And so one of the other things that we had talked about was that I wanted it to be very colorful and vibrant. So do you want to tell us a little bit about how you chose some of the colors that you selected for the brand?
Yeah. So, like throughout the rest of the process, it was very collaborative. I know you gave me a lot of colors that spoke to you. So I used that to sort of inform the colors we wanted to go with. So the primary color there that we're using is a canary yellow. And that's just because I feel like Illuminous Light, the brand itself, Illuminous Marketing has always sort of embraced yellow, and we didn't want to lose that. And then we found a lot of colors that we feel like complement it really well. So we have, corals and violets and like an emerald green that work really nice to really create this nice, vibrant, fun color palette. And the brand is intended to be very colorful. You're going to see a lot of yellow expressed throughout the brand, but you'll also see a lot of other color as well because we do want it to be fun. We do want it to represent sort of like the diversity of the services, the approach, and everything that Illuminous is about.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I love that. And it's also a little bit of a rainbow.
Everything
um,
comes back to the rainbow.
Everything comes back to happy rainbows. Um, no, I really do like the colorful brand, and I think that it's really going to lend itself to, like you said, some the different services. As we're going through and we're using all these beautiful colors in our social media and on our videos, being able to really catch the eye with those beautiful, bright, bold colors and those playful, fun designs is just it's really exciting. I'm very excited to get some of these things out into the wild.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on and talking a little bit about our process. I can't wait to get this released. And we look forward to continuing to work together for more amazing and exciting things.
Gwen, thank you so much for including me in this project. And I'm really excited to keep working on expanding this brand and bringing it to life even further.
Absolutely. Thanks.